Hello. Hi. Hello. 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 Do, 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 do. Hi. How's it going? It's going. It's going. It is going. It's going pretty okay. We're setting up everything for this. I know. This is more of a selfish thing. I'm kind of just playing this game because I really want to play it. It's a game that I remember from when I was little playing, and I know like nobody's gonna know it, and it might not be that interesting, but I really want to play through it. I think it's a good game with a nice storyline. Hi, pup. I have an ad. I have an ad. 10 seconds till the ad. Dismiss it. Alright, let me open up my thing. Oh, there's the fusion. Alright. Dun, dun. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, Snatcher. The story characters are. Oh, okay. The story is dedicated to all those cyberpunks who fight against injustice and corruption every day of their lives.
June 6, 1996. A mysterious explosion destroys the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. Lucifer Alpha, a powerful biological weapon under secret development there, is released into the atmosphere, creating a deadly biohazard. Carried by the trade winds, Lucifer Alpha spreads throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, destroying 80% of the populace. Half of the world's people die. The greatest biohazard in history later becomes known simply as the catastrophe. But at this time, who could have possibly imagined that the ultimate biohazard wouldn't occur for another half-century? 50 years later, mankind faces its greatest crisis. The appearance of a mysterious android life form. Its purpose and origin are unknown. Is it a new form of weapon? Or perhaps an invasion from some other world? They appear during winter, killing humans and infiltrating society by taking the place of their victims. Employing an artificial skin, they can sweat and even bleed. Part organic, part machine, they're almost impossible to distinguish from those they kill. As they steal their victims' bodies in order to take their place, these mysterious invaders become known as Snatchers.
Snatcher. Ooh. Kobe City, December 2047. Bum bum. Oh, look at it, Neo Kobe. You got the cast. Gillian C. Metal Gear. Random Hachio. Vincent Cunningham. Jamie C. Mika Slayton. Katrina Gibson. Oh, this brings me back. I remember playing this.
How was work? Everything okay?
Gillian, what is it? What's wrong?
Jamie, I've become a junker.
A junker? Gillian, but why?
Jamie, you know why. It's the only way we can regain our lost memories. Snatcher is the only word that keeps coming back every time we try to remember our pasts. I have to face them to find out why.
Yes, but I can sense that there is something terrible hidden in our past. And if we remember it, it will destroy us.
Jamie!
Jamie.
I'm going now. Jamie!
What? I can't hear you!
Cosmic.
Gillian Seed, estimated age 31. 3 years ago, he and his wife Jamie Seed are taken into protective custody in the Siberian Neutral Zone by the 17th Siberian Investigative Force. Both Gillian and Jamie suffer from severe amnesia. Their memories of events prior to being picked up in Siberia lost in a mysterious mental fog. 2 years ago, after a vain attempt to rebuild their marriage, Jamie and Gillian separate. Following extensive special military training, Gillian is ordered to report to Neo Kobe City as a junker, effective today.
Junkers. Catching snatchers. Real femboy watcher, I'll watch out. Yeah, Cosmic, this is real femboy watcher. They also go by Bacon. You can call him Bacon. Bacon or Malcolm. Konami Omni Building, Junker headquarters. Act 1, Snatch. I understand this game is old and not too many people are going to find it enjoyable, but this is going to be a selfish me time whenever we play this game because I love this game. I played it when I was real little because we didn't have much, but we did have this, and I remember playing it. I never finished it. The game reminds me of Far Cry Blood Dragon. Oh, it's a good game. I think it's good. It's an old Konami game. It's got Metal Gear in it and things. And it's got a really good story. Welcome to Junker Headquarters. May I help you? It's like a point and click adventure type game. So like you go through all these things and you progress the story by doing it. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. I need to make a point. During this game, there will be things that the characters say and do that might be really weird. It is an old game and it was originally made and released in Japan, and then when they did the American translation of it, they had to change a few things. Some things are still really weird. There's gonna be some Japan things slipping in every so often. I do know that there's one part. I do remember there is a part where Gillian, who is 30, goes to investigate a house with a girl who at the time is 14. And yeah, he tries to talk to her. He also tries to smell her. It gets odd. I'm in the American translation, they change her age to 18 for reasons. Like in the original Japanese, if I could read it, I would. She's a beautiful Oriental woman. Check out the poster. It's a Junker recruiting ad. This, he just wants Sniff. He does. This might get tiresome, by the way. This is a game where you actually need to check and investigate everything presented to you, or you can't progress. Like, if there is something missing, you need to go back and look for it. Every little thing could give you a clue. It's one of those pod-type perception units where the operator sits in the shielded capsule. This is some pretty heavy-duty stuff they've got here. This place may be more dangerous than I thought. Oh yeah, we're gonna be real investigative. Camera. Looks like a security camera. Door. It looks like it leads to the inside of the headquarters. There seems to be a Junker headquarters lobby. Their security looks really tight. And then we have to investigate everything. Like we can investigate the poster. Looks like a government ad. They must be really short on people. Investigate the camera. Looks like they're monitoring the offices. What organization are you with, sir? Door. It's locked. It looks like the only switch for it is in the operator's pod. There's nobody around but the operator. Front pod. The shield is heat-proof and shock-proof. It's specially designed to withstand an attack by Snatchers. Now we investigate the operator. It's no use, she's protected by a shield. What organization are you with, sir? I'm afraid only Junker personnel are allowed inside the headquarters. Yeah, see, like, I mean, we probably could have just hit enter and it would have given us talk. But you might miss something that gives you an extra option if you don't check every fucking thing. Let's try talking to that young woman over here.
I'm Gillian Seed. I've been assigned to Junker headquarters effective today.
Oh, you're Mr. Seed.
I'm
Please
Mr.
forgive me.
Seed.
My name is Mika Slayton. I'm the administrative assistant and operator here at Junker headquarters. Very pleased to meet you.
I'm Mr. Seed. Hey, how's it going? What's up? Now I can look at her. You're really very pretty. Thank you. She ain't fucking with it. The official Junker name and trademark appear on it. It's designed to protect the operator. I know it seems a bit much, but it's supposed to protect from Snatchers. What? Snatchers even attack up here? Yes, it's happened several times before. They're not stupid, you know. Maybe I should try waving hi. The chief always monitors the feed from that camera. Looks like an entrance to a vault. Well, how do you like it? I bet you'd like to see the office, right? Investigate. Mika. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. Right away. Gillian, by the way, Gillian's married. He's married. They just don't, he just doesn't remember that he's married. Well, he does, but he doesn't remember anything of it. One of the main plot points of this game is Gillian and his wife caught severe amnesia, and for the first 2 years they tried to remember who they were and rebuild their marriage. All they knew is that they were married, and then they decided it just wasn't working, so they needed to like take time away from each other to figure things out. And yeah, so he's married. He's aware he's married. He just doesn't know anything about him being married. He doesn't remember any of the things they did. So every time he says something like this to a woman, remember, he's a married man. It's too bad I can't get in there. She's truly gorgeous. Japanese undercover neurokinetic elimination ranger. Reminds me of Geralt's amnesia from The Witcher. We have. Oh yeah, I forgot. Herv got me The Witcher 3, I think. We can play that one of these days. Front pod. Not even a tank could break through this. Wanna find out? I almost like really uptight. Maybe I better stop wandering around. If I wander around too much, I'll make a bad first impression. You love that game? I've never played it, but hers said it looks like a game that I would enjoy. And it was like on a mega sale or something. Me back? There he is! Look, you two are finally in the chat together. We can talk to her. I've been assigned to Junker Operations effective today. You just told me that, Gillian. Ask. Could you tell me a little bit about Junker Operations? The Junkers are a special task force put together to combat the Bioroid Snatcher menace. It's overseen by government intelligence agencies. This is my first time in town. Oh, you'll get used to it right away. Everybody's pretty welcome. There are many different ethnic groups and types of people here. It's Japan, but it's not Japan, if you know what I mean. Tell me a little bit about yourself. About me, isn't that a bit forward, Mr. Seed? Let me tell you about myself first. Maybe then you'll tell me. I can tell you're very smooth with the ladies. I have a pretty good memory, Mr. Seed, especially if it's concerning an attractive man like you.
Mr. Seed?
Gillian's fine. You can call me Gillian, Mika.
Okay, Gillian. I'll open the main door and show you around headquarters.
Where shall I show you first? Ooh, look at all the places we can go to first. Where do we go? Where do we go first? We have 5 options. We can go to the chief's office, the engineering room, the detective's room, computer, the shooting range. Let's go to the shooting range.
Oh, that's right. The chief told me to bring you down as soon as you showed up.
The chief?
Yes, our big boss here at Junker headquarters. That's his office right over there.
Oh, well, maybe it looks like we're going to the chief
Chief
right away.
Cunningham,
Never
Gillian
mind.
Seed is here. I brought him in as you requested.
Thanks for coming, Seed. I'm Benson Cunningham, the Chief of Junker Operations.
I am Seed.
Gillian Seed. I've been transferred here from the 17th Special Forces Division.
I've heard all about your special training in the military, Seed. I hope you'll put it to good use on your new assignment here. By the way, I understand you're suffering from amnesia. Any sign yet that your memory's coming back?
I'm afraid not. I still can't remember a thing from before the Army picked me up 3 years ago.
You're married, aren't you?
Yes, but we're separated now. She has amnesia as well, and without any memories between the two of us, I'm afraid there was very little to base a good relationship on.
I can see your
built
point
something.
there.
I love how, depending on where the character's position, is what earphone the fucking voice comes out of. The Chief was in my right ear, Mika was in my left, and Gillian was dead in the center. Alright, now we can look. Let's look at the Chief. So he's the Chief of Junker Operations, eh? Just as I imagined him. Did you say something? Information from all over the world is continuously pouring in. It's a nice view of Neo Kobe. Too bad there are snatchers lurking out there somewhere. Neo Kobe at night. Great view, don't you think? A picture of a vase, eh? What a funny design. A Snatcher? A Snatcher is sort of like a Terminator. A Snatcher is a alien robot exoskeleton that came from somewhere else, crash landed on Earth and kills people, takes their skin and becomes them, and then lives amongst us and kills other people. That's a Snatcher. And this group, Junkers are the detectives and agents that are sent to go take out Snatchers and find Snatchers and investigate Snatcher related crime. Looks like a pretty comfortable sofa. Now we can investigate said sofa. It's an air cushion type sofa. The latest in robot sofas, employing chaos system technology. So this is his taste in art, huh? Don't touch that picture, it's very special to me. I remember. I know that picture is special. I know that picture is special. I remember a few things from this game, and I know that picture is special. It is definitely a thing we come back to. It's an ultra high resolution display panel capable of playing back holograms as well. Let's investigate the Chief. Seed, I'm no Snatcher. You know, never know. Let's ask him about Junkers. Junker headquarters was set up a year ago by the police as a special task force to combat the Snatcher problem. Junker operations were officially started in August of this year. We answer directly to the government's intelligence agencies. This poster is really pretty tacky. Oh really? That's my design, by the way. Chief, your taste is right out of the dark ages. Now we can ask him about Snatchers. Let's ask him about the Junker Authority. A Junker operates within certain rules and privileges different from regular police officers. Those are: the purpose of the Junker force is to eliminate bioroid Snatchers. A Junker, even in the course of carrying out, must not harm innocent civilians. A subject may not be physically investigated or restrained unless irrefutable evidence exists that indicates the subject is indeed a Snatcher. A Junker is required to assist and support civilian bounty hunters. In order to carry out one, a Junker is allowed the use of a blaster, and a navigator, and a turbo cycle. Those are the 5 rules. Junker duties. A Junker's job is to figure out who the Snatchers are and to eliminate them. I want you to put your special training in the military to good use and investigate those points about Snatchers that we don't yet understand. We've got to put a stop to them. Junker staff. Oh, I have water because this is going to be a lot of reading. A Junker's job is highly specialized and extremely dangerous. That's why there are so few of us. I'm the Chief, Harry's the engineer, and there's Mika Gibson, and you are our runners. It's just the 5 of us. 5. Just 5 people. Ask about Snatchers. Yes, 3 years ago, the Snatchers suddenly appeared here in Neo Kobe. We have no idea where they come from or what they want. We do know that they kill, copy the appearance of their victims, and take their place in society, and their numbers are increasing.
That should be enough to make your duties as a junker quite clear. This is your junker ID card. It will identify you as a junker. Carrying it allows you to exercise your special authority.
I see. Sort of like a police officer's badge, huh?
And here's some money. It's not much, but you'll need it to carry out your investigation.
Oh, I got money.
Cash?
Cash.
Credit cards aren't accepted in some regions of the city. You'll need this sooner or later.
Cash.
Sounds like it's a rough place out there.
Go see Harry, the engineer. He's got your equipment ready for you.
Gimme. First, I want to ask you about navigators. It's a robot designed to assist junkers by performing all types of analysis. It's got a pretty good sensor setup too. Ooh, we're about to go meet our Metal Gear. Possessions. Now I can look at my stuff. My junker ID. This card gives me all the special rights of a junker. I'll be carrying this as my ID from here on out. See, that card is very important. Take great care not to lose it. I can look at my cash. This is the cash they gave me for expenses. Having to carry cash around is so inconvenient. They predicted it. They just knew. 1988, and they knew. Nobody was going to carry cash. Now we can investigate my stuff. It's built-in ID card with special IC chip built in. All my personal data is recorded on this card. It's cold, hard cash. There should be plenty to get the job done with. He said it wasn't much, but... Here's some funds for expenses. Don't waste them. You let's succeed. Remember, keep that with you at all times. Alright, we're clear to go. Where would you like to go next? I guess we gotta go to the engineer to get our stuff. Isn't that a lovely poster in the back? This is engineering. All the junkers, that is, all the runner's equipment, is made here. It doesn't look like Harry's around at the moment. Mika's face. You are truly beautiful, Mika. Thanks, Gillian. I'll take that at face value. There's tools and machines all over the place. It's a regular factory in here. This room always looks like this. I don't know how he finds anything. Ask. Harry Benson is our engineer. He's a bit of a lush, but he's a friendly and sweet old guy. Every junker investigator gets an analysis robot. Quite a combination, eh? We call the robots navigators. No, you don't. They're Metal Gear. His wife was killed by a Snatcher 2 years ago. After that, he quit his detective job and became a junker. Since then, he's been living with his daughter, Katrina. She's Sheen's only child. She turned 18 this year. In the Japanese version, it says it'll tell you that she turned 14 this year. But we play the American version, so it's good. It says she turned 18 this year. He's quite brilliant. He's won 3 Nobel Prizes and the Fields Prize too. There's tools and machines all over the place. There's a regular factory. Mika. Yes, what do you want? I can sense that you and I are destined to fall in love. It might sound crazy, but Gillian, you're married, aren't you? Man, Gillian knows what he wants. Look at her face again. This Gillian's a little weird. I wonder if he can really make it as a junker. You're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think? You're definitely laying it on too thick, don't you think? Harry's an orphan. He lost his parents at the catastrophe. He must have gone off to do something. I'm sure he'll be back soon. See, this is what I mean. This is the type of game you gotta just keep going through everything before something triggers. You just don't know what question or what thing you could do that'll cause the trigger. So you just gotta keep going through the motions. Unless you're gonna have to do something, he'll be back soon. Gene's navigator is called Little John. I wonder what kind of navigator you'll get. Would you mind asking Harry when he gets back? Would you mind asking Harry when he gets back? I'm cooking again, so you're lurking? Let's go, Herb cooking. What's Herb cooking up? Herb's cook. Let Herb cook. She's a model. She's quite cute. Don't be getting any funny thoughts. She's only 18. Don't be getting any funny thoughts, yeah, see what I mean? The tools and machines, a regular factory in here. Alright, possessions. My junker ID. Getting that car is really important. Take good care of it. Let me show her my junker ID. That's your junker ID. Be careful not to lose it. Here, let me go. I'll flash her some cash. That's your expense money, so you can use it while you're on an investigation. Damn. It's cold hard cash. This is cash they gave me for expenses. Tools, machines, all over the place. Must have gone off to do something. Well, alright. Where would you like to go next? Let's go to the shooting range. This is shooting range. Junkers come up here to improve their marksmanship. Mika's face. Skillion's a little weird. You definitely laying it on thick, don't you think? A number of man-shaped targets appear in the practice booth. We call it our shooting practice range, but it's a lot like a video game arcade, don't you think? You can ask her about the place. If you're not interested, why don't you just meet him? Yeah, I tried, but guess what? He wasn't over there, you weirdo. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. I want one, though. I want one now. If you meet him, you'll understand why he's so good. Don't be getting any funny ideas. She's only 18. How do you start practice? Just follow the Junker's Eye practice system. You haven't got your blaster yet, have you? Let's hurry and go visit Harry. Come on, let's go see Harry. But I think I should get some practice in first. Yes, but come on, let me take a crack at it. Alright, if you must practice, I'll let you use my ray gun, but it doesn't have the power of a blaster. Is that okay? Yeah, thanks, Mika. Let's start practice shooting. If you press the A button, you can draw your blaster. Press C to fire. You put your blaster away by pressing the A button again. Are you ready? Remember, shoot only snatchers. Be careful you don't hit any civilians. The red gauge on the left shows the number of targets to appear. The yellow gauge on the right shows the number of hits. I'll start on the introductory level. Good luck. I want you to know how fucking awful this control scheme is. But I'm fucking cooking. The Snatchers don't stand a chance. Not me around. You need to understand that every time, it's not just like uh I can press over on the D-pad and my thing goes over there. It resets to center the moment my finger stops pressing a direction. Phoebe! Race 2-0, race 2-0. Hi, hi, hi. Fantastic, a perfect score. You're quite a shot, aren't you, Gillian? A perfect score right off the bat. I bet you've done this before, haven't you? I'm kinda good. No, ma'am, first time out. I can't stand liars, you know. It's due to all that practice I had in the military, Mika. You're doing fantastic. If you could just cut down on the wasted shots, you'll have it perfect. There was like 2 wasted shots. Shut up. How am I? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I'm playing a really old game that probably only I remember. You know? I'm just having fun with it. It's an old game from when I was real little that I remember we had growing up and I played and I never actually beat. So I have it. It's really cool. It's pretty old. It's got a good story. Come on, let's go see Harry. I wanted to see Harry. Harry's not fucking there, Mika. Maybe so, but you better have fun. Of course I'll have fun. I already know that, like, these streams might not pop off and there might not be too much activity in them because the game is old and I don't think people want to watch it, but I will enjoy them. I can flash her my cash again. Check this out. Bitches love cash. Yeah, that's my expense money, so you can use it while you're on investigation. Come on, let's go see Harry. She keeps saying that, but oh my god. Is Harry gonna be there this time? Where would you like to go next? Alright, let's go find Harry. He said he's in the engineering room. Is he there now? Harry's not back yet. He's probably off drinking somewhere. We already did the shooting range. DMX, you missed it. We just finished the shooting range. We got a perfect score. Yeah, Harry's not here. She said Harry's not here, so we have to go investigate another room. Where would you like to go next? Let's go to computer room. This is Junker Headquarters computer room. It's linked to databases throughout the country, so you can find almost any information you might need. Hell, Harry, dude, yeah, Harry's out doing something. Harry's a pivotal character to the story, though. Yeah, he's drunk. He's drunk. So to catch you up, Sarah, on what this game is about, we play Gillian Seed. Gillian Seed is a recently recruited junker, and a junker is somebody who goes out and does investigations and work on snatchers. Now, snatchers, he likes sniffing people. He does, yeah, he does. He's a bit weird. He's very approachable to the ladies. But a snatcher is a robot exoskeleton alien that came to Earth 3 years ago. And what they do, Sniffer, what they do is they kill people, and they take their skin and they wear it, and they become those people and put themselves in our society and just go around and kill more people. And a junker's job is to investigate snatcher cases and stop the snatchers. Sniffer, like from Minecraft, yeah. Should have named him Sniffer. And so we are Gillian Seed. Gillian Seed 3 years ago, at the same time as the snatchers landed, developed amnesia between him and his wife. They both developed hardcore amnesia. And for 2 years, they tried to fix it. But as Gillian says, a marriage based off of very little information is nothing to build a relationship on. So they separated. At that same time, Gillian was requested to become a junker. And now we are at Junker headquarters in Neo-Kobe City in the year 2047. And we are just getting our bearings and talking to everybody. This game is a point-and-click adventure type game, if you haven't seen. It's very deep and thorough, to where, like, you need to check every option presented to you, because literally the smallest thing that you wouldn't think of could give you a new option to continue the story. I played this when I was really little, because my family didn't have too much, but we did have this. We had this, and we had Snatcher. I remember playing it, but I never finished it. But it's just a fun game that I like. It's put in a setting that I enjoy. Like this type of game, like Nancy Drew games, yes, exactly. It's put in a setting that I like too. I'm a big fan of cyberpunk society. It's one of my favorite settings to put a game in. So, yeah. I hope everybody else, some of you guys, can at least enjoy it as well. I think it's a pretty fun game. I think it's got a really deep and intriguing story with lots of like plots and twists that you don't expect. So, we will continue on. Alright, let's see. Let's look. Let's look at Mika's face. I wonder if he can really make it as a junker. Let's look at her face again. I wonder if he can really... Okay, I'm sorry, Mika. Antiques in the computer room, eh? I haven't seen a keyboard in some time. A number of input and output devices are linked to the host computer. Now we can just ask her about these things. Let's ask her about the computer. This is our host computer, a model RM1013. We call it Jordan. That's for Junker Online Regional Data Access Network. It employs full-scale artificial intelligence-based processors. Jordan is fully programmed with all human learning routines and uses an intelligent interface to perform automatic translation, problem solving, you name it. It employs expert-class artificial intelligence routines developed for fieldwork robots. It's the best there is. Goddamn. How do I use Jordan? First, put your Junker card in the slot. So we have to put our card in Jordan's slot to use them. Nice. Once it's confirmed, you as a user, you just follow the instructions that Jordan flashes on the screen. Nice. Now I can use Jordan. Go ahead, sit down here. Once you've registered on the system, the rest is easy. I am Jordan. Oh, he's got the little Sims. He's got the ow. He's got the Sims emerald on his layout. I am Jordan, Junker Headquarters host AI computer system. Please insert your ID card. What? Has this thing got a personality? Use my card. Okay, Junker card going in. User confirmed is Gillian Seed. Welcome to Jordan. What sort of information do you need? Well, at least let me in. Ooh, load ID file. Jordan ID file. Use the cursor to input the name of the person you are searching for. Input first name, then last name without a space. For example, input John Konami as John Konami. Or you could search with just a first name, for example, John. Enter a name. Let me... If I remember, this definitely has to give something. Hideo Kojima, the creator of the game. He always puts himself as an Easter egg in his games. Please search for the file under last name. Okay. Freaking Kojima. Oh god. Hideo Kojima. 8/24/1963. Virgo. Blood type A. Personality 3rd generation family man. Nickname Ojama. Favorite game? Zabika. Message? Snatcher has crossed the sea. I hope you all enjoy it a lot. Fact file. Jordan fact file. Please select the category you wish to search. Oh my god. History. There's a lot of reading in this game. There's quite a lot. Let's just do the catastrophe. Catastrophe. Catastrophe the. On June 6, 1996, a mysterious explosion destroyed the Chernobyl research facility near Moscow. The explosion released a biological weapon called Lucifer Alpha, which has been under development by the old Soviet regime, into the atmosphere, creating the greatest biohazard in history. Within 1 week, the bacteria spread throughout Eastern Europe and Eurasia, killing 80% of the population. 6 months later, Lucifer Alpha suddenly mutated into a non-lethal form. Northern Eurasia, now an unpopulated wasteland, was designed and it was designated and remains a United Nations neutral zone to prevent unauthorized exploitation. Since the disaster, which has become known simply as the catastrophe, hundreds of research papers have been published purporting to reveal its causes, but the real reason behind it remains unknown. Concerning Snatchers. Distinguishing features, chronology, bounty hunter, Insectors, spider-shaped probe security robots used by Snatchers. Thread-like sensor apparatus deployed from rear of robot triggers. Needle gun attack if touched or approached. Microjet powered, known to jump, length 30 centimeters, weight 500 Gs. Specimens recovered from study by junk team, invariably self-destruct, preventing further analysis. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. I want concerning Snatchers. Distinguishable features. These are the things that we're going to need to know, because we are going to be investigating people when we talk to them, and if they start exhibiting any of these behaviors, we will know that they might be a Snatcher, and then that gives us cause to investigate them. If you guys remember, one of the Snatcher rules that we have to follow is we are not allowed to investigate or get handsy or anything with somebody or apprehend unless there's irrefutable proof that they are a Snatcher. So if they do these things, we know they are a Snatcher, or they are close to it. Characteristics. Snatchers operate almost exclusively at night and during the winter months. Okay. Snatchers only snatch VIPs. Their ultimate goal appears not to be the snatch itself, but some secondary effect of it, the snatch. Snatchers' targets are restricted by their physical size. While they can adjust the size of their major body areas, these adjustments are limited. As such, their victims are exclusively persons of 150 to 180 centimeters in height. This makes snatching of children, the elderly, etc. impossible. Snatcher weapons: a mouth-firing laser cannon. Weak point: thin slit portions of their skull armor which make head size adjustment possible. Snatcher history. December 22nd, 2044. First contact. A bioroid's remains are recovered from the wreckage of SRS Flight 4003, which crashed in the Roko Mountain Range, February 18th, 2045. A Snatcher, which had killed and replaced the mayor of Neo Kobe, B. O'Connor, is captured but self-destructs during transport. In December, Neo Kobe is thrown into a panic over the problem. The witch hunts take place as people try to uncover and destroy imagined Snatchers. November 3rd, 2047. A well-known KBC newscaster is revealed to be a Snatcher and terminated. The remains self-destruct, preventing further analysis. November 15th, 2047. The leader of a prominent revolutionary religious group is determined to be a Snatcher. During pursuit, the Snatcher's car crashes, destroying it in the resulting fire. November 20th, 2047. The former president of a biotechnology firm is uncovered as a Snatcher and terminated. During transport, the remains are stolen. And Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter program. In order to elicit civilian support in the effort to combat snatchers, the government instituted the following reward program. All eligible voters of Neo Kobe were given the right to register as bounty hunters. Registration involves a few simple tests and procedures: firearm license, psychological profile, junker test, etc. Actual rewards for Snatcher termination depend on individual circumstances. Government also provides numerous insurance benefits for those injured or killed while attempting to terminate a Snatcher. Okay, I think we can dip on Jordan for a minute. Thank you for using Jordan. I look forward to our next session together. Alright, let's go see if Harry's around. Harry! He's still not back. Sometimes he could be so difficult. Let's head to some other room first. There are tools and machines all over the place. And now we go. It's not where I wanted to go. Oh, interesting. Seed, are you familiar with the problem of sexual harassment? Yep. Oh no. Yeah, of course. Why? I don't mind if you showed interest in me. There's a limit, you know. Keep control of yourself. Is that clear? Was this guy watching me? Oh, he knows. He knows. He knows. Dude, he's cock blocking. What he believes? I got in trouble. He's cock blocking, man. I'm trying to put down some game. Let's go to the detective room. The titty tyrant. He is. He's gonna start charging me. This is a detective's room. It's the office for runners. That's what we call junker investigators like you. You'll be using the desk in the back. Yay! What about the desk near the door there? That's John's desk. Jean-Jacques Gibson. He's our ace runner. Well, we can look at Mika's face again. Monitor. A lot of information flows into here. All the information available to our runners is output from Jordan. Oh, sorry. This is an antique desk. Sean's really into antiques. Antique desk. It just means it's got a file cabinet and shit. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. This place is really different from other detective offices. Stare. Looks like a nice desk, but I probably won't be using it much. Quick, let's flash her some cash. Maybe now she's into it. Check out this money, babe. Dude, I can take you out on the town. I'll buy you a pretty dress, you know? Come on. She ain't into it. Not yet. If you're that interested, why don't you just meet him? I'm trying. Don't worry, you'll be able to get one from Harry. He's apparently out on an investigation at the moment. I'll introduce you as soon as he gets back. She's no gold digger. Man, come on, she can be. I got cash, babe. I got cash. I could buy you, like, a few things, maybe. I don't know how much cash it is. Don't be getting any funny ideas. She's only 18. Let's look at her face again. I wonder if he can really make it as a junker. Alright, let's go see Harry. Come on, is Harry around? All we need to do is find Harry. Harry's got to be back by now. I don't know. He's quite the freewheeling type. Harry! There he is!
Oh, good. Harry's back.
Great to meet you. You're Gillian Seed, right?
Huh?
Haven't we met somewhere before? No, I don't believe so. Really? I guess I must be imagining things.
There we go. That's Harry. There's our guy. Somehow I get the same impression. Have I met this guy somewhere? What's wrong? Do I have something hanging from my nose? Investigate him again. I'm sure I've met this guy. Just can't recall. Hi, Mr. Sniffer. Would you mind not staring at me like that? You got bad eyesight there, boy. Let's look at the wall. There's a poster and a photograph on the wall. Harry be sniffing. He be sniffing, bro. Harry be sniffing, snooting, snorting. Look at him, dude. He's all up in the purple. He walks crotch forward. Dude, Harry knows what he's about. This looks like a poster from the late 20th century. What? You know who she is? You got good taste for a youngster. I'm 30. He knows they stare. He's like, yeah, that's right. Take a gander. You think he gives a good? He walks forward like that. He's confident. He wouldn't walk like that if he couldn't put it out. Harry knows what's up. This looks like a poster from the... Oh, boy, I already did that. Look at the photo. It's the picture that was on the wall. It's a photograph of a small boy. That's a picture of me as a kid. It's my only memory of my childhood. Oh boy. Investigate Harry. Those are odd work clothes. Let me take a look at those. We're taking a look at his clothes. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Come on, Harry. Let me look at your clothes, Harry. Come on. I like purple. That fella's got no manners. People of my day would never do anything like that. I want to see how they look on the floor. Just ask him, Gillian, ask him. You don't even remember your wife. Oh, by the way, I should mention that Gillian is married. He just has amnesia. Oh, I already mentioned that. I have amnesia. Don't listen to me. I said that already. Yeah, Gillian's married, so every time you see him make an advance at someone, remember, he's married. Let's keep investigating him. Come here, Harry. Hey, watch it. I don't know what's gotten into young people these days. Gillian's 30, dude. What does he mean? Well, I guess 30 could be considered young. How old's this guy? How old's Harry? Gillian, Harry hates jokes like that. No, he's innocent. Oh, okay. Sorry, Harry. I won't try to touch you anymore. What's she mean, jokes like that? Jokes like what? He doesn't like jokes where your homie comes up and tries to take off your clothes. This is very old. This kind of printing technology hasn't been used since the last century. Keep your hands off that, will ya? It's getting pretty fragile. It's just a bro job joke. Dude, yeah, he's just trying to give you a bro job, man. He's just trying to investigate. I gotta see if you're a snatcher. What a snatcher? Would a snatcher be able to fucking carry around some heat? I don't think so. Investigate that photo. This appears to have been cut out of a larger photo. Oh yeah, it does. You can't see the faces of the kids' parents. Let's ask him. Ask him about the photo on the wall. He seems a little sus. Better do an in-depth check. Snatcher can't hit it. Oh yeah, we grab him by the collar and push him up against the wall. A Snatcher can't hit 12 positions, Harry. What about you? Huh? I'm thinking you looking like a 5-positioner. What happened to this picture? Why is it torn? I don't know myself. I'm told I always used to carry it around with me. With only this fragment, there's no way you could try to track down your parents. Yeah, but for me, that picture is my only evidence I ever had parents. Oh man, I'm sorry, Harry. Can I ask him again? I wish I could just see their faces. Where are they now? I don't even know if they're alive. In a way, you and I face the same predicament. So we should probably kiss. We should kiss. We should kiss. We're facing the same thing, man. But his mom was hot? Well, it's not so bad once you get to my age. How old are you, Harry? Huh, Harry? That age? You got any experience, Harry? Just ask him about the Snatchers. You're an engineer. Tell me about how the Snatchers are built. It's odd, but we've never been able to get a specimen. They're always stolen or self-destructed. They have any weaknesses? They're built really well, so it's tough to destroy them outright. Try to immobilize them. They got these slits on their head for some reason. A well-placed shot there will often destroy their control functions. That's why it's important to practice your marksmanship. My marksmanship is top-notch. Did you not see it? Let's ask him about blasters. I want my blaster.
Oh, that's right. Don't panic yourself. I got it right over here.
My
This is
blaster.
your blaster, the official weapon of a junker. It's got full user feedback circuitry, adjusting itself to your reaction time. In other words, it's just as good as you are.
Nice.
What do you think? Here, see how she feels.
Ooh, damn. Look at
It's
Gillian.
unbelievably light.
You bet it is. This ain't one of those ray guns the Army uses. She's put together with the latest carbon polymers and ceramics, not affected by heat one bit.
Oh.
And her ergonomic design optimizes both functionality and firepower. Well, what do you think, Gillian?
I'll take it.
Thanks, because it's the only one you're getting. Is he in need of a new wife that he does, remember? Hey, the way he hits on everybody, I'm sure he'll take it.
I know. All right, allow me to introduce the Navigator.
Oh, here he
which I designed
comes.
especially for you.
Here he
Hey,
comes.
Metal Gear,
Metal
get out here.
Here comes our Metal Gear. Huh? There he is.
Metal, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Pleased to meet you, Gillian. I am Metal Gear Mach 2. I am programmed to be your personal assistant.
Metal Gear?
Oh,
That's a
there's our
pretty
man,
weird
Gillian.
name.
Oh, he's cute. Thank you.
I think he's turning red. I took his basic design and his name from the Metal Gear menace of the late 20th century. But quite unlike that Metal Gear, this one was designed for peaceful purposes.
Aw. I love Metal Gear in this game, by the way. Metal Gear is like one of the best side characters ever. He's like your perfect sidekick. He's pretty funny. Let me look at Metal Gear. Oh wait, let me look at Harry. You got bad eyesight there. I'm sorry. Metal Gear looks like some kind of child's toy. A toy. I'd be interested to see what kind of toys you had as a kid. Yeah, but he's kind of cute. Oh. Let's investigate our Metal Gear. Full bipedal motion system, eh? I don't want anything that's gonna slow me down. I wasn't built for running, but in case of an emergency. Yeah, in case of emergency what? Carry me while you run, please? You can't be serious. Tell me you're not serious. Yeah, I gotta freaking, you know? Navigators are designed from the start as a junker investigative assistant. On-site detection, analysis, recording, communications, you name it, they're packed with features, and Metal Gear here is the latest model. What about an attack system? Don't they carry any weapons? Afraid not. They're unarmed after all. The main idea behind a navigator is to assist in an investigation's data management. But they do have a save function. Just choose the use Metal Gear command and then the save command. You can record the exact status of your investigation that way. In the same way, you can use the use light command to help you when it's too dark to see. I told you they're nice to have around, didn't I? How about communications? Does he have some kind of radio? Yep, there's a video phone installed. A video phone? That's right. Just like use Metal Gear, then use video phone to access it. In theory, you could use it anywhere, but you have to watch out for interference. Sometimes the signal just can't get through. I'm getting a phone call.
I have a video phone call from Jean-Jacques Gibson coming in. Connecting.
Jean-Jacques Gibson, here we go.
Junker HQ, this is Gibson. I've cornered a probable male snatcher. I'm in the abandoned factory in the M district. Request immediate backup.
Oh.
Gillian, that means you. You better head out right away. Jean needs your help.
We must hurry. We'll use a turbocycle to travel to the scene.
Be careful, Gillian.
Oh.
This is a turbocycle, specially designed for junker use. In addition to three-wheeled ground travel, it is capable of hovering and high-speed flight. The vehicle is also VTOL capable, so takeoffs and landings in narrow areas present no difficulty.
It's a turbo
Flying
cycle.
tricycle, huh? I just came in one of these things.
We have been assigned this vehicle for use in our investigations.
It has 3 wheels, not 4. Get it right. You know, car's got 4 wheels. It's a T-Rex. It's a turbo cycle. Man, this guy needs our help, but this jam is just good. Oh boy, the other junker needs our help. You know what I should do first? Let me look at our turbo cycle tire. On the ground, it runs on 3 wheels, but they're retracted during flight. This is Junker HQ parking lot. Several turbo cycles are parked in the area. It's brand new. It's just tuned up. It's a 47 Interceptor. It's built by the same company that builds the shuttle. I thought that guy needed help. He does, but we're doing some stuff first, okay? Why only 3 wheels? It's a turbo cycle, okay? Guy might be dying here. He's fine. He'll be fine. Don't worry. He doesn't realize he's in a video game. I have unlimited time to go save that man. Turbo cycle body. It's built with the latest ceramo plastics and carbon polymers. It doesn't even have a scratch on it. Oh, see, that's valuable information I needed to know before I go save him. Like, here. How am I gonna save him if I don't investigate the tire first? There's no problem. The tires also have their inspector stamps on them. See? If I didn't inspect the tires, what if one of the tires was flat? Exactly. How am I gonna save him if I roll up in a scratched car? Think. There's nobody in the parking lot besides us. Oh, we should kiss. Use Metal Gear. We're gonna save. I'll save everything that's happened up until now. Which file number would you like to save it in? Save 1. Save completed. Kiss the robot. Would you like to continue to play? Yes. Kiss the robot? Yeah! We should kiss. It's only us. Let's kiss. What else can I use Metal Gear for? Video phone. Let me make a phone call. We got no time for that, Gillian. Alright, let's get in the turbo cycle. Whee! Portable kiss bot. We're in the turbo cycle operation. Operation is computer controlled. Where would you like to go? I can go home first. I think I left something at home. Let me leave. Instead of going to help him, I just go home. That'd be funny. Man, that guy really needed some help. Shit, did I leave the oven on? I better go check. Alright, let's go to the factory. I guess we should go save him.
Now departing for the abandoned factory.
Oh shit. There's Mr. C.
My first day on the job, and now this. Ace Junker Gibson has cornered a suspected snatcher. I wonder if this guy really is a snatcher. Guess I'll find out now if all that training really paid off.
There's our man, Mr. C. car sounds lovely. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. What would you like to do? I think I left something back at Junker HQ. Let's go. We've arrived at the abandoned factory. This is where Sean called from. Enter the turbo cycle. It's a battered old factory. Judging from its design, I'd say it dates from the period when manned production techniques were still used. It appears abandoned. The sky is getting quite dark. Looks like a storm may be coming in. This place is quite run down. It looks deserted too. The building is heavily damaged. It's probably been abandoned since the last century. There's no sign that anybody's around. Oh, quick, here, let me look at my cache. I just gotta make sure it's still there. I know Metal Gear, I just needed to check. Metal, are you reading anything? I can't tell from here. We'll have to move inside.
Oh no!
What was that?
A male scream. Perhaps something has happened to Jean-Jacques.
Oh,
Gillian, please use extreme caution. I read multiple moving objects within the factory. This could indicate the presence of Snatchers or Insectors.
Insectors? What in the world's that?
we already looked at
A
that, man.
spider-like robot used by Snatchers as security devices. Though compact in
Took
size,
too long
they
looking
are
at the
armed with needle
tires.
guns. Use extreme caution.
It's definitely not that. Alright, we're going in. Keep your blaster ready. Push the A button to draw your blaster. Anything could happen in there. You might want to save frequently just in case disaster strikes. Die, punk! We've entered the factory. This is the spot where you place the video phone call. Grabbing yarn. There's debris everywhere. Please watch your step. There are pipes running everywhere. The ceiling looks quite weak. The building is severely damaged. It should be demolished. It's been weakened by rust in several places. I scanned the area with my sensors, but I can't pick up anything special. Looks like the concrete here is quite corroded. The place looks like it. Looks as if it could collapse at any moment. We must be careful. Yow! That's really hot. I'm gonna have a blister there. Be careful, the surface is hot due to steam within. Metal, aren't you picking up anything? Nothing's moving. That's odd. What happened to John? We're gonna save. Yes, it's fine. Yes, of course. Alright, let's listen. It's uncomfortably quiet in here. Now moving ahead.
What the?
It's Little John.
Little John!
John?
Yes, Jean-Jacques Gibson's personal navigator.
Not Little John. Whoop. Something's been damaged. Some of the wiring is sticking out. Little John's parts are spread everywhere. This is awful. There's wreckage everywhere. I don't detect anything special. Little John, no! Little John's been demolished. There's no way to repair damage this bad. Investigate the ceiling. Water's dripping from the sprinkler. Those drops really echo in here. I don't see anything that would help our investigation. I can only find Little John's memory chip. The sharding indicates he was hit by fire from a laser cannon. Nearly all of his circuits are burned completely through. His functions have been completely terminated. Nevertheless, his memory may be all or partially intact. Where's Gibson? A navigator never leaves his runner's side unless there's a very serious reason. They have to hurry. Gibson's in trouble. Investigate. Motion detector. Anything on your sensors? Nothing. We're the only thing moving. Let's get that memory chip.
Well, what do you think? Can you get this memory chip out of there in one piece?
I will attempt it. Now retrieving memory chip.
Got it.
Memory chip retrieved.
Lurk, lurk, lurk. Mr. Sparrow! Mr. Sparrow! We can investigate the memory chip now? No. We can investigate our cache, though. Oh, man. Oh, man, yeah. God, thank God I can look at my cache. Report analysis results. Little memory. Whoa! Whoa, is that Mr. Sparrow? I'm afraid I cannot analyze another navigator's memories. We'll have to go back to headquarters to process it. Let's just hope there's something left. Damn. Alright, well, we're gonna save with Metal Gear. Yes, 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 yes. Save over, please. Alright. Listen. I can't confirm any sound except for the water drops and Little John is shorting out. Let's move. Let's advance. It's getting scary. Look at the ground. Things are scattered all over the floor. Please watch your step. Besides the large pillar across the floor, there's nothing unusual. Nothing special. We're the only ones in the area. Hey, Metal, are you picking anything up? No, nothing. We're the only thing moving. It's uncomfortably quiet here. Oh man, hold up. God, my cash. Okay, I'm sorry. I just need to make sure it's there, man. You know, a Snatcher might come up and steal it. It's my money. Let's go. Moving ahead. Wait. The money snatchers and the body snatchers. There's a figure on the floor. John. Let's look at the ground first. He dropped his blaster here. The blaster. It's been crushed flat. This would take incredible strength. Wait. It's uncomfortably quiet. Let's look at the body. Oh shit! John's dead.
Oh,
Dear God.
But the theme goes hard. John! Gibson! It's Gibson! My god, his head's been twisted completely off! Oh god! Jeez, I wish I didn't have to meet him like this. Can't believe they killed John. There's evidence of a struggle on the ground here, but I can't interpret it. John's blaster's been bent like a twig. Oh, investigate the corpse. He's still warm. That scream heard was no doubt his. What killed him? His head's been twisted off. He died instantly. It would take incredible strength to do this. For real, he should have been practicing like me, dude. They don't hit every shot. There was a key in one of his pockets. Nothing. We're the only thing moving. Okay. I was worried when motion detector popped up. What's this key for? I don't know of anywhere where old keys like this are still used. His desk! His desk, you do know! It's his desk! He's got an antique desk. It's an old type blaster. It's definitely John's. It's still warm. He probably fired several shots. We're gonna save. Yes, of course, metal. Look, John's holding something in his right hand. It's hair. He's holding several strands of hair. If he died instantly with his head twisted off, how did he scream? Well, he was probably screaming when it grabbed his head and started twisting. I imagine he had time to scream for that. In addition, there's skin tissue under his nails, probably from him scratching his attacker. Wait. Investigate the hair.
Now analyzing recovered hair sample.
We investigate that hair.
Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Chromosomal analysis of cells from the papilla and root reveal 46XY. Subject is male. 2. Hair color, brown. Hair structure reading of 65 indicates European subject, wavy hair. 3. Attachment of root structure and thickness of the base of the strand suggest hair was pulled out of follicle. 4. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type A, Rh factor negative. 5. Cell component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the strand of hair was pulled from the scalp of Jean's attacker during their struggle. This strand of hair almost certainly came from a male European, blood type A negative Snatcher.
Interesting. I feel like if the attacker was so strong, it would have snapped him too fast. He probably did it nice and slow, though. He grabbed him and he did a slow twist. Skin sample.
Analyzing recovered tissue sample. Analysis complete. Results on the display. 1. Enzyme antibody analysis indicates subject is blood type O, Rh factor negative. 2. Chromosomal analysis of cells in the sample reveal 46XX. Subject is female.
Male or
3.
female
Cell
Snatcher.
component distribution indicates presence of artificial protein compounds. 4. Number of melanocytes in sample indicates that subject is Caucasian. The results of the analysis strongly suggest that the tissue sample, a cluster of skin cells, was scraped from the subject during a struggle with Jean. These skin cells almost certainly came from a female European, blood type O negative Snatcher.
Maybe there's one Snatcher involved. You can have cornered the problem male Snatcher. Let's advance. It's a dead end. blocked by a cave and we can't go any farther. I don't see any way out from here. There's no way we could possibly move this out of the way. Bro got double D. He did. Metal, anything on your sensors? Nothing. We're the only thing moving. Save. The file contains data from a previous save. Yes, please. Of course. Yeah, there's nothing here. Retreat. If I remember, this part is kind of strange for what triggers the next part of the story. You have to like move in a bunch of weird ways. Something heading this way. Deadhead, 10 meters. 9, 8. Target identified as just a fly. Fuck off, bro. That got me for a second. Come on, man, where is it? Where is it? Where's the trigger? Ah! Where is it? Yeah, I know, but come on. Dirt and sand. Okay, retreat again. Best viewers, whoa! Come on. Come on. Why'd they make this so intricate and hard to figure out? No, come on, Metal. Come on. I know there's a trigger point. I know you have to hit a weird trigger point by moving and retreating in a certain way. I remember this distinctively because it was highly annoying, and I remember I had to look it up. Oh, I didn't want to move back, but okay. Oh! There's a scrap of paper in one of his pockets! It's written on ordinary paper. Search the house. What is that supposed to mean? Who knows? These could be John's last words, Metal. Keep this as evidence, will you? Alright, now storing paper scrap in my internal chamber. I think now we're good. I think that's what we needed. We didn't get this paper scrap. Oh my god, advance again? Let me back. Hi, demons! Oh my god. Liar. It's always like puzzles. There's probably some hidden meaning in this message, huh? What's their sass supposed to mean? Oh my god, I swear. Get the freaking blaster. No doubt it was a Snatcher. Oh my God, please. Come on. Must be several tons of earth here. Okay. I think I gotta look it up. There's a sequence of movements that you need to do. I just cannot remember for the life of me, and you have to do them in exact order. I apologize. I don't think we'll progress if we don't do this. Okay, so here's what we're supposed to do in this order. We have to investigate Gibson. Investigate his clothing. Investigate. We got a key. How do we investigate the key? Key. Investigate organic compounds. Investigate Gibson's corpse again. Fucking Christ.
Reveals a major lesion on the caloric region of the gastric membrane.
So, John had an ulcer, huh?
Yes. In addition, I read a substantial quantity of partially digested organic compounds.
Organic compounds. If you can determine the composition and the degree to which the food's been digested, we may be able to figure out where Jean's been.
Now we investigate the organic compounds.
Now making incision in John's stomach to analyze organic compounds present. Analysis complete. Results on the display. Results of the analysis indicate the organic compounds are primarily composed proteins that have been exposed to digestive acids for approximately 3 hours. Amino acid structure of the protein suggests the meat is that of a buffalo.
Buffalo meat?
Yes, buffalo meat. The results indicate that Jean ate buffalo meat somewhere about 3 hours before he was killed.
And now, in this order, you are supposed to advance. You're supposed to look front. Investigate front. Investigate dirt and sand. And then we exit. Wait a minute, huh? Gillian didn't sneeze. Apparently Gillian is supposed to sneeze. Investigate front dirt and sand until Gillian sneezes. What? Uh-huh. Yes, I'd like to continue. Alright, we're just gonna do what it says and skip the sneeze part. Maybe it'll... Now we look at Little John. Move, then retreat. Oh! It didn't work. What? Oh, this was one of the bigger things I remember being annoyed with this game when I was real little. This part took me centuries because I couldn't figure out what to do. Dance. What about the memory chip? I thought we had it. We're supposed to have it. Move, advance. Look at the body. Investigate Gibson and his clothing. Already did that. Look at and investigate the key. Investigate Gibson's clothing again. We already did, and we can't do that anymore. Look at and investigate the paper. Go search that's supposed to mean. Scrap the paper. Investigate the paper. Investigate Gibson's cloak twice. We already did that. Investigate the organic compounds. Advance. Look front. It's blocked by a cave. We can't go any further. Investigate front. Investigate dirt and sand. And exit until Gillian sneezes. He's not sneezing! We didn't kill anybody. He was already dead. Oh my god, he's not sneezing. This is getting really annoying. He's not fucking sneezing. He's supposed to sneeze. He's not sneezing. Any possessions? Look. Can I look at my scrap of paper? That man was already dead. Something else killed him, not me. Investigate the front. Investigate the dirt and sand. Retreat. He's not sneezing. Oh my god. Look at the dirt and sand. Alright, now retreat. Sneeze, you motherfucker! He's not sneezing. He's not sneezing. He's supposed to sneeze, and that lets me know I did everything. I just sneezed. Bless. Dude, how did anybody figure this out? How did anybody figure this out back when this game came out? Who just did this random sequence of events and figured this shit out? No kid playing this fucking game did this shit and figured it out. This definitely had to have been something you had to buy a fucking magazine for so they could tell you what to do. Because nobody would figure this out. Oh my god, okay, here. Let me look at the body once more. Let me make sure I'm getting everything. Blaster. Done. Key. Done. Motion detector. Nothing. Look. key.
I'm reading movement.
Are you fucking serious? I didn't look at the key and give it. Fucking Christ, man. Something just ran across the doorway.
Snatchers?
Unable to confirm. I suggest we investigate.
Alright, and now. Oh, look at and investigate the key. I've only investigated the key. I never looked at the key. So now we move front. It's a dead end. It's a dead end. Where did the snatchers go? So now we look front. Blocked by a cave in. We can't go any further. He sneezed! Fuck yeah! Are you okay, Gillian? That's weird. I was fine until a moment ago. Please stay quiet. What's wrong, Metal? Maybe it's a sensor defect, but I think I'm picking up a sound off in the distance. Can you hear it, Gillian? That's odd. It's the only way my ears are going out on me. Maybe it's due to a change in air pressure. Okay. And then we investigate front, dirt, and sand. We investigate the front. We investigate the dirt and the sand. That's weird. Then where did those snatchers go? They definitely headed in this direction, didn't they? And the exit! There's no other way out of here. Unless they liquefied themselves. They must have gotten out some other way. It says do it until he sneezes. There's no place big enough for a person to get through. He sneezed. Bless you. Maybe it's colder in here than I thought. Okay. Now, we move and retreat. Wait, I can hear something. I can't hear a thing. Quiet there. Can you hear it? We retreat again. No! I'm always hitting the wrong fucking button. Turn up the volume on your TV. Can you hear that? It sounds like a clock. Shut up, Metal. Retreat again. I can't hear a thing. Quiet there. Can you hear it? And now we retreat again. I can't hear a thing. I'm picking something up from the direction of Little John. I thought Little John's functions were totally dead. And now we look at Little John. Whoa.
Whoa!
Time bomb?
A time bomb?
Immediately. There is little time.
Just to be on the safe side, you should save frequently from here on. Little John has a time bomb on him. Okay, we should be good from here. I'm pretty sure that if I remember, this is like the only really annoying part from when I was little playing this. It's just trying to figure out this random sequence of events. Yes. Okay. And now we retreat, and here comes... Insectors. I know, I've practiced enough at HQ's range. Ah! These controls are terrible, by the way. Just fire at random. Just keep firing. Oh my god, I'm dead. These controls for aiming suck. The controls suck, quite literally. They don't just go over wherever I want. It resets to center. It resets to center the moment I'm not moving. Alright. Oh, how many are there? Oh! Jesus Christ. Hey, Fig, D&D, me and Floss, you want to join eventually? I would be so down to join. I know this guy. I went to high school with him. Perfect. Yeah, perfect, Floss. The motion reading has vanished. Alright, now we leave. We fucking get out.
We're getting out of here.
There's your mans.
I cannot go with you.
What's wrong with you? Hurry it up.
I am incapable of locomotion.
What on earth are you blabbering about? Let's go. It's gonna blow.
Please save yourself. I am paralyzed with fear.
Oh, I can't believe this stupid robot. Come on.
Damn. Don't let him lie to you. Flawless is my lover.
Jeez, my ears are really ringing.
That's because you left the volume turned up.
Shut up. No, I didn't.
Snatchers.
Fucking liar.
There is no need for concern. I have stored all the information about the evidence and the
Cowboy
area
hat?
in my
Alright, give me a
memory.
sec.
We should return to Junker headquarters.
Oh man, dude. You guys literally don't understand how hard these aiming controls are. You don't understand unless you're
We
using
return
them.
to Junker headquarters.
Ooh, that was some first day.
Now entering the building.
Like, use these yourselves and understand how annoying it is to try and aim your
We've entered the
shots when
lobby.
every time you move, it resets.
Gillian, I heard about Jean.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You performed your duties quite satisfactorily.
That's right, it's not your fault, Gillian. Don't worry about it. By the way, the chief is waiting for you.
This is the chief's
don't worry,
office.
I'm still here. I'm
Well,
still
see,
here.
that
It's
was
me.
a pretty rough first assignment to draw. You made a great effort, though. I've studied the data transmitted back by Metal Gear, so I know all about what happened out there. It's too bad about Gibson. He was a great junker.
He did.
Seed,
now.
I need you to take over for him.
I will.
You're the only one I've got left who can battle this Snatcher menace.
Yeah, sounds good, Chief. That it? Okay. I'm gonna use Metal Gear and save. Then I'll get the cowboy hat. Is it okay for me to overwrite the new device? Yeah. Would you like to continue? Of course. Cowboy hat. Oh, I have to add it. I'm stupid. I'm using a different thing. This might be really big. Yeehaw. There we go. It's because I'm using a different setup. I'm using a different setup, so I had to make a new scene for this game. And I forgot to add the hats. Perfect, perfect. Alright. Now we need to investigate the items that we found. Dun, 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 dun. It appears to be a picture of a vase. There are no references in my data to such a painting. Sombrero? Alright. Let's get a hat stack. grab that sombrero. All the hats. There's the sombrero, and next was the bowler hat. Tea. Should be a fashion icon. My hat stack. There's that one. Reminds me of our first meeting. It does. Now the Panama hat. Feels like so long ago. It was also like yesterday. It does feel like it hasn't been that long. And now the Fez. The Fez, the newest hat in my... This Fez is gonna be huge, by the way. This Fez is giant. Now we have to flip it. There we go, we got a stack of hats. Pay no attention to that giant ass fucking Fez. Beret redeem? Ooh, that's a new hat. That's a new hat. We could add a beret. Oh, we can make a cat ear redeem. Yeah, I could get a picture of some cat ears and cut them to fit. I'd like to see one of the graduation caps. Alright, I'll get a graduation, I'll get some cat ears, and I'll get a beret hat tonight. Right, let's ask him. Get some sun hats too. He must have learned something important about them, but he didn't tell me a thing. He never said anything unless he was absolutely sure of himself. We'll get some sun hats, we'll get some sun hats. The more hats, the better. Based on the analysis of the hair strand he was grasping and the skin tissue found under his nails, we're reasonably certain that at least one male and one female snatcher were involved in killing him. A party hat? Ooh, a helicopter hat. That's a good one. You gotta learn what he was up to. What was he after? What was he investigating when he was killed? To find out, you should start by checking out the detective's room and then his home. What could he have learned about snatchers? I don't know either, but it could be a weak point of a weak point of theirs, or some way to tell snatchers apart from humans. I bet he was investigating a snatcher, if I had to guess. Maybe. That's on the table. True. That's why he was killed. Alright. Let's get to the detective's room. Oh, Seed. Yes? I don't want to be hard on you at a time like this, but you should put in some downtime at the shooting room. Shut the fuck up. It was one time, okay, dude? You guys tried messing with these buttons that were meant for a Sega CD controller, not an Xbox One. Why is he aware? So that is a common theme with Konami games. Kojima, the creator of this game, he's very into putting in little funny gags that make it to where the game is aware that it's playing a game. It is highly abundant in the Metal Gear series. There's so many situations that show up that get affected by things you do and it knows it's in a game. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he's known for doing funny things like that. So yeah, the game saw that I game overed. It was like, oh, we gotta rag on him now because he's bad at aiming. Hey guys, you guys try aiming with a D-pad. on a game that needed a Sega CD controller. This is the detective's room. We should investigate Jean's personal items. We must learn what he was doing before he was killed. Metal Gear is the most convoluted story. One missed little tidbit of info. Yeah, Metal Gear is just definitely a very interesting storyline, and the games are not in order of how the story is. The funniest thing is actually the newest Metal Gear, Phantom Pain, and Ground Zero and Phantom Pain, canonically is the first one you should play. So yeah, you should canonically you should play Phantom Pain first, the newest one. There's like a complete timeline made by like a gaming website of how you should play the games in timeline order. It's pretty funny. But the Metal Gear games are so good. Basic detective work. Alright. Investigate. It's an old style working desk. It has drawers installed. That's how the Sims series is. Sims has fucking... They do, but Phantom Pain follows the false snake, and that snake appears in one of the very first Metal Gear games, like the flat ones, the 2D ones, you know, the 8-bit kinds. That snake from Phantom Pain is a enemy that you fight in one of those first Metal Gear games. The Sims has lore? What happens in The Sims? What's Sims lore? Let's look at the desk drawer. There's a keyhole on the front. I have a key. Nobody uses keys anymore. Nobody uses keys anymore. As I recall, Jean had a key. Ah, he did. I'm afraid it's locked. I cannot open it. I have a key, dipshit. There's something in the drawer. There's a huge mystery case in The Sims 2 where Bella Goff disappeared under suspicious circumstances. She appeared in a different world in the game. Capsules. And a disc. He had a floppy disk. Some kind of capsule medication. It's a floppy disk for a personal computer. He had a floppy disk. It's a 5-inch floppy disk. Hey, damn. Hey, don't shame the rest of us. A 5-inch disc? Nobody uses those things anymore. This disc must have been something to do with John's investigation. I will store the disc as evidence. 5 inches while floppy? Damn, bro. Bro's packing.
What kind of medicine is this?
I'll perform an analysis. Acid inhibitors, membrane-protecting agents, H2 blockers. This is medication for an ulcer.
Jeez. It looks like Jean's stomach was really in terrible shape. Then what was he doing eating buffalo? It seems a little unusual. Perhaps there was some reason that he had to eat buffalo.
There's also Olive Spectre, who has an entire graveyard of Sims she took care of, and are like her ex-husband, Earl E. Demise. I never knew the Sims had lore. These capsules may have something to do with all this. Let's keep them. That will not be necessary. I record the results of the analysis of their chemical composition. Locker. This is the locker that John was using. So his personal things should be in there, right? Alright, let's investigate the locker. Whoa! There's a coat hanging inside the locker. It's Sean's junker coat. This was probably a spare. It's just like the coat I got, a little bigger. It's really worn out though. Check the pockets of the coat for me, will you? Alright. A chest piece was in the coat. It's a chest piece made of wood. It's a chest piece. This could mean something. Now let's hang on to it as evidence. I will store this chest as a piece of a chest piece as evidence. Her other husbands, Hugh, Thanasia, and Rigor Mortis, are also there. These are good names. I like those names. I'm sure it must mean something. We got a stack of hats. Stack of hats. Oh, what a chess piece. She also slept with the Grim Reaper and had a son who's being experimented on. Yo, what's The Sims even about? What the heck? Wait, did we investigate everything we could? Sims 2 is the best seller, the best game hands down. I'll have to info dump you sometime. Bet. It's antique steel desk. This is the one that John was using. Antique steel desk. Where shall we go? Well, now we need to investigate the dude's house. So we should go to the front. I'm alright now, Gillian. You can't stay depressed over these things forever. Look at Mika. What? What's the matter, Gillian? Look at Mika. Mika, looking at you makes me feel so peaceful and relaxed. You like me, don't you? Go ahead, confess. Is something wrong? You're acting odd, Gillian. Whoa. He likes her. He likes her. Mika, you look as beautiful as ever today. Is something wrong with you? You're acting odd. Just what do you think you're doing? Investigating her? Metal Gear, man. Metal? Now Metal's getting in on my game? Oh, shut up, Metal. It was just a joke. Nah, it wasn't a joke. The shield is in place. It's impossible. Man, Metal is here rolling it. Do something. There it is. We can smell her. Time to get our old sniff on. Sniff, sniff. That's a really great scent. If you keep this up, she'll probably dislike you immensely. Smell? Yeah, we can sniff, sniff. We gave her the old sniffer. I may be leaning in that direction already. Persuade. So, how about a date tonight? I don't think we know each other well enough yet. Oh, come on, that doesn't matter. Gillian, you may not know this, but there's a certain order in which things are supposed to happen. You really got a short temper, haven't you? Damn, he said it's her fault. He's like, you don't like me? Damn, that's on you. Don't worry, I'm gonna destroy the Snatchers. Yes, I believe you, Gillian. She don't believe me. She doesn't believe me. Listen, Gillian, you want me to go out with you, right? Well, yeah. I really go for men who work hard, you know what I mean? How about I think about it after you finish this investigation? Ooh, you got me there. I can't believe you keep this up, even after the chief yelled at you the other day. She's right, you know, Gillian. Hey, man. Gotta keep going. Ooh, ask about Gibson, Buffalo restaurant. Buffalo? I've never even heard of any places that serve that. Thanks, you're a lot of help. Oh, that's right. Napoleon might know something. Napoleon! The Chinese informant Jean was using. He's known him ever since he was a science cop. Well, I've heard about him, but I've never met him. Why don't you track him down? After all, it is about Jean. He must have left some kind of clue. A video phone number or something. Alright, how do we go away? I want to get to my turbo cycle. Buffalo cuisine restaurant. A place which serves buffalo. Sorry, I can't help you on that one. But the analysis showed it had been about 3 hours since he ate, so we know the place must be within a 3-hour travel radius of where he was, right? That's the informant that Gibson was using. Only he knew anything about him. Okay. Here. Hey, what do you know about this chess piece? Chess piece, eh? I've never played the game. That's right. Harry may know something. Ooh, we're going back to Big Dick Harry. Let me show him the disc. Give somebody a source something about his investigation on this. On that? Those things were like 50 megabytes. What he putting on it? Harry? Let's go find Harry. Yo, Harry. There he is. Can we ask Harry on a date? This is engineering.
Well, so our new junker has returned.
I register high alcohol levels. Harry is intoxicated.
Oh boy.
I really thought you were better than that. Harry, what kind of backup was that supposed to be?
I was checking out my tires.
If you were a better junker than that, Jean wouldn't have had to die out there.
Harry, that statement is incorrect.
Don't worry about it, Metal. Harry's right.
Jean... Sorry, it's not your fault.
Metal, would you give Harry the memory chip we pulled out of Little John?
Of course. Harry, this is Little John's memory chip.
Was I supposed to scratch turbo? For real? Like, come on, man. Jean would have thought I was a fool. Forget about word, Gillian. I just can't get in the mood for that kind of thing right now. God damn it, you fuckboy. Harry. Look at Harry. He's been drinking heavily. They would've. They're like, that guy's got a scratched turbo cycle and he's gonna beat us? Look at a nerd. Large concentrations of synthanol in the air here. Brandy bottle. Who is this? Some late 20th century pop star? Young kids say I'm just stuck in the past, but your memories of childhood tend to stay with you. Sniff him too. Yes, but she was a pop star from well before you were born, right? Yeah, but there was this boom in popularity of old stars when I was a kid. Sniff. Oh, he said something else. Let's look at the photo. It's a photograph of a boy. It's my only memory. A picture of me when I was a kid. Sniff. It's a 20th century brandy. It's Napoleon. Napoleon. Maybe it has some connection with the informer that Jean was using. It works too well to be a coincidence. Perhaps it's a video. Perhaps it's a video phone number. A I thought that Harry only drank Japanese sake. What's this? Brandy, huh? What's this? There are numbers written on the label. It says 395644. It does not appear to be a date of any kind. This bottle no doubt has something to do with the informant. Perhaps it is a video phone number, as Mika suggested. Alright, let's use the video phone. What number should I dial? You need to dial 395644.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an acquaintance of Gibson. I need some information.
You an investigator too, huh? Can't trust him. Alright, let's have the password.
The password?
The 100-day... The 100-day fucking, I don't know... 100-day war? God damn it. What could this code mean? Perhaps we should investigate Napoleon using the Jordan system. Fuck. Now what are you going to do? I'm gonna call your mama. Ask metal number. Napoleon, oh. Let's investigate the photo. Looks like it's been cut out of a larger picture. Let's investigate Harry. Hey, don't touch me. I am reading significant synthetanol on his breath. Hiccup. Investigate him again. Stop that. You went behind the ears, or ears know nothing? He seems to have been drinking heavily. Hiccup. Do it again. Alright, let's go to Jordan. This is the computer room. If there is any information you wish to study, you can look it up using Jordan. I need you, Jordan. In the slot she goes. Did you confirm? Gillian Seed? What sort of information do you need? Load an ID file. Enter name. Napoleon. Oh, that ain't it. Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh. Oh, wow, it's really telling me a lot, actually, about him. 100-day reign. I think we found the password Napoleon's looking for. This guy's really trying to play the role, isn't he? 100-day reign, 100-day reign. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I thought he would have dialed it for me. Alright, you fucking man. Oh, you again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Whatever, anyway, how about giving me the password? The rep. I'm sorry. I don't know. Well, there was two of them. There was two of them. Okay, I only thought he had one password. I thought he only had the one password, okay? Gotta go look up fucking Napoleon again. Okay, Napoleon Bonaparte. The Little Corporal. The Little Corporal, Emperor of the French. Brilliant proclaimed himself. The revolution is ended. A 100-day reign. Huh? The revolution has ended, the Little Corporal, and 100-day reign. That was it. That's all I got from him. Let's use metal again. Let's phone him up one more time. Call. It was not in service. That was
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Thank you. No. Answer me. The revolution has ended, right? It was has ended. A 100%. It was has ended. It's gotta be. It was that, right? Fuck! Shut the fuck up, Metal. Don't talk to me. Is ended? Is over? It said it here. Oh my god. The revolution. Okay. I swear to god, if he asked me a different one. No. Nah. Holy. On. Napoleon. Napoleon Bonaparte. The Little Corporal. So saying the revolution is ended. Oh my god, is ended, is ended. Is ended and 100-day reign. Okay, okay, okay. You were right. Yes, you were. You were. I should have listened. Alright, alright. The revolution is ended. Video phone. Right now, let's talk to the man. I've called this man like so many times within the past few minutes. He keeps answering each time. Hello. The revolution is ended. Yeah, I get sick at some point and just tell. Is ended. Is ended. That was it. Okay, you seem pretty real to me. Meet me at Alton Plaza in the EXG district. I'll see you there. Sounds good, my man. Now what are you going to do? I'm gonna call your mama. I'm gonna call your mom, see what she's up to. Where shall we go? We need to get out of here. We need to go to the Alto Plaza. Hey, Gillian, how? Your investigation going? Do something. Okay, how do I fucking get out of here? How do I get out of here? I want to leave. Enter Turbo Cycle. I'm heading out to check on a few things. I got a couple leads. Gillian? Yes, Mika? How are you and your wife doing? Damn, she brought up the wife. I haven't talked to her in a while. Not even on the video phone? No. You shouldn't leave her alone like that. That's right. Come to think of it, I have her number written down at home. I bet she's pretty lonely. I'm sure you're right. Thanks. Be careful, Gillian. Ah, my wife, man. How am I gonna get with Mika if I have a wife? We've boarded the turbo cycle. Where would you like to go? Take me to my house. Let's go see what Gillian's got. What's he have? Bro, we've arrived at your apartment. This is your apartment building. This is your apartment building, Gillian. Oh, what the fuck? Wow, you mean I have a place to live too? Please tone it down, Gillian. I know you haven't lost your memory, but isn't that carrying the act a bit too far? Just trying to make things a little more fun for the folks playing the game. Why is it so ominous? What's up with the music? I'm just going home, man. This is the apartment that the government made available for you. The neighborhood's not much, but what a great looking building, eh? Around the border between the north and south regions of the city, it is not exactly what you would call the best neighborhood. Can't complain too much, rent is really high even around here. It's a 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I could still hear my next door neighbors all the time. Being right at the dividing line between the north and the south regions, the population here is not particularly high. No convenience stores or delis in the area either. Shopping is really a pain. Do I have anything? Look at my apartment. I have a Google clock. This is your living room. For a widower, the room seems rather tidy. I'm quite impressed. Don't you ever shut up. Are you programmed to evaluate my personal life too? My duty is to support you and observe that you are properly carrying out your responsibility as a junker. Some observer? You mean informer, right? Well, one could put it that way. Look at this. Look at my room. Oh, it's so pretty. I have flowers. There's nothing unusual. Everything is in its place. How can you know that? I was provided with complete data files on your apartment. Gillian, there's a photograph on the shelf. There is. Yes, that's a very special picture for me. There's a single sofa bed. Overall, a rather Spartan and bland room. Hey, I haven't had time to go shopping yet. Alright. Look at that photo. It's a picture of Jamie. Ah yes, the wife you are separated from. She's very attractive. Come to think of it, I wrote Jamie's video phone number on the back of the picture. 39344. It seems to be a video phone number. That's the number from Jamie's apartment. Why don't you try giving her a call? Would you let me handle my own personal life? No interest in women. That is most unfortunate. You shut up. I can't believe I'm hearing this from a robot. I read no motion. There's nothing here besides us. Of course it is. It's my apartment. I lead a very dreary life. Video phone. 39344. I'm gonna sneeze. What number should I dial? Calling my wife. Bless you. Thank you. My wife. Damn, what's she up to?
Is that you, Gillian?
It is.
I was just getting to sleep.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up. Ask out on a date. Damn, my wife's crazy. Ask out on a date. Jamie, I'm not sure how to say this, but I really want to make up with you. I want to try again. Please don't say that, Gillian. Right now, I think the two of us are better off apart. I'm sure of it. So, look, I feel like I don't get this. So imagine you're in this situation. You're married. You're married to someone. I don't know for how long, but you're married. You both end up with amnesia. You find out that you two are married, but you have amnesia, so you don't remember it. And the first thing, and every time this guy wants to try and make it work again, because he's like, we were married for a reason, and we might remember it. Yeah, you'd want to get to know them, like, you'd be like, you know, I kind of want to mend it, see if, like, bring it all back, because eventually we might get our memories back, and we'll remember the people that we had. We'll remember what we had. How come she's just like, no, it can't happen. This is terrible, Gillian. Don't ask me about it. She's playing hard to get. I don't care if my memory comes back or not. I just want a second chance with you, Jamie. Gillian, I'm just so sick of our hurting each other. Memories are important for any couple. I can't handle a life of lies. You two both don't remember anything, but you might remember it again. Just rebuild something. It's not a life of lies. Dude, it's not like he did this himself. He didn't purposely get amnesia to fuck with you. Like, none of her things make sense when she argues with him. It's like, oh, it's so terrible. It's like, you think he did this? Did he bang his head on a counter till he forgot? And then bang your head on a counter till you forgot? No, he just doesn't remember. Jamie, I need you. I can't live without you. Gillian, how can you say such lies to me? They're not lies. He legit couldn't. You guys were married. Lies? What are you talking about? I hear you've been making passes at quite a few women. Shut up. Shut up, Jamie. What? Me? You must be kidding. It was a woman and Harry. Yeah, and Harry too. Metal Gear. Shut the fuck up, Metal Gear. Metal, have you been? I was only trying to... Don't you dare attack him, Gillian. At least he showed a little concern about me. Sniff. Gillian's still trying to get a sniff. Metal Gear's been snitching on me. Fucking little bitch. Jamie, we can make our own memories together. Wait, Gillian, I don't know about this right now. You don't know about anything because you have amnesia. God damn. Looks like this junker business is more dangerous than I thought it would be. Gillian? But it's still not as bad as boot camp. I'm a lot more relaxed working like this as a junker. Aren't you pushing yourself too hard? Why do you care? Bitch. With your one pink fingernail? Well, it's pretty scary sometimes, but no, I've got a definite goal. Something to live for. I was really surprised when I heard you'd become a junker. You don't give a shit about me. Okay, wait, why are you surprised? You don't remember a thing about me. So why does that surprise you, huh? Why does it surprise you that the guy you know nothing about became a junker? Fucking liar. Shut up. I'm sorry. It was really hard for me to try and tell you. That's alright. Besides, we live near each other. We can meet up anytime. Stop saying mean things about me that you don't want to know me, and then say you want to meet up the next. You play with my heart. Call me if anything comes up, okay? Alright. She ain't never gonna fucking call me. She'll never call me, I know it. You tell that to a girl, they never do. They'll never call you. Especially this one. You know, I figured this out after becoming a junker. There's a snatcher inside of every one of us. I think it's our own doubts and suspicions which creates them. You may be right. If we all just trusted one another, we could probably drive them out. Yeah, kinda like if you fucking trusted me, but you know. Of course. Trust in itself breeds suspicion. Junkers shouldn't let themselves get so emotional. You know nothing. Shut up. I suppose you're right. Take care, Gillian. Snatcher. Jamie, you should probably stay indoors at night. That's when Snatchers are most active. It's dangerous. I'll be fine, Gillian. Why would they ever go after me? They only want VIPs, right? I never hear that kind of talk from anybody else. Never seen one of those things either. Trust me, there are Snatchers in this city. You just don't notice them. That's their plan. I'm trying to help her, man. That's really frightening. If what you say is true, then you can't trust anybody, can you? It would be even worse than the STBO scare. They exist, Jamie. That's why I'm a junker, like I said. Okay, I exhausted that one. Ask. Jamie's condition. Negligee? So, how are you doing? I'm getting by alright. How about you, Gillian? Are you eating properly? Stop acting like you care! Yeah, I'm doing okay. I miss your great Paschetti, though. How do you remember that? You don't remember her Paschetti. Paschetti? Oh, that's cute. You still call it that? Shut up. Same as always, keeping myself busy so the loneliness doesn't have time to sink in. Then come over here, girl. Come over to my house. Come over to my nice apartment with my sofa bed. You don't have to be lonely. Gillian's here. Gillian Seed. They call him Seed for a reason. Come on, come get the seed. Staying busy at work really helps me. The days pass quickly that way. Staying busy at work, okay. Work. How's your job going, Jamie? You still working at Kobe Pharmaceuticals? Yes, this work really suits me. I almost feel like I've been doing it for years. Oh, she can investigate my pills. I'm surprised that you can keep up in such a technical field. It surprises even me. I guess I still remember some of what I used to know. But you don't remember me? I'm hoping that doing this job may help bring my memory back. Will it? What happens if you remember everything about me, huh? Any sign your memory may be coming back? I'm afraid not. I can't remember anything about living together with you or having fun together. What about you, Gillian? It's the same for me. I can't remember anything from before. I woke up in that bed in the army hospital. I guess this is going to take some time. I suppose the key is to just keep working this job and see what happens. What do you mean? Why do you think that's the key? So your key is to do nothing and stagnate. That's it? That is your solution to fixing your memory, is to do nothing. Meanwhile, this guy wants to actively do something. He hopes to trigger the memories by doing stuff with you. But you're just like, no, I'd rather work in my pharmaceutical building and hope my memory just shows up one day. God, Jamie, you're an idiot. How does Gillian put up with you? No wonder he goes for other women. Snatcher. Has anything funny happened to you lately? Gillian, if I was a Snatcher, could you kill me? Yes. Why are you asking me questions like that? Well, I don't know. I really don't. If she's a Snatcher, she's already dead, so you're not killing her, you're killing a Snatcher. I've always liked that part of your personality. But Gillian, be careful. It could get you killed in that job you're doing. How do you like that? You say you don't remember anything, but somehow you remember my personality? Stop flip-flopping, Jamie. Jamie's pissing me off. Everybody's treating it like UFOs or the Loch Ness Monster. Nobody believes it. They say it's just a creation of mass media. Maybe it's better they think that. Oh, I'm sorry. After all, you are a junker, aren't you? I hate Jamie. Can we all agree that Jamie's terrible and that we should get with Mika instead? Ask out on a date. Getting close. What kind of dreams have you had lately? Are you still seeing that same one? Mika too. And Mika's a little bit less of a bitch. At least Mika knows me. This bitch, fucking Jamie's like, oh, I don't remember anything about you. I remember your personality. I remember that you used to call it Paschetti. Shut up. Yes, it's that same one over and over. That one, huh? Yes, I'm carrying a child and running from a fire. But no matter how much I run, the fire doesn't get any farther away. Then what? It gets hotter and hotter until I can't stand it. Then I leave the child and run. You leave the child? And then the flames grow brighter and grow and grow. What about the kid? The child is cold as ice. Why don't you record that thing for me with the dreamcorder? Why? I want to see the same dream as you. No, I hate that dream. I wouldn't want anyone else to see it. But Jamie, it might have something to do with our past. Well, too bad. I don't care to learn about the past. Fucking bitch. Fucking hater. I can't ask her about the dream anymore. Alright, what the fuck is negligee? So Jamie, what's under that negligee? What are you talking about, Gillian? Well, you know. Oh my. Gillian's trying to see some titty. Gillian's trying to see some. Gillian a freak. I bet you're naked under that, huh? Let me take a peek. He's trying to see. I bet you're not wearing anything. Of course not. I don't wear any underwear when I sleep. Damn. So that means, Jamie, look out. There's a big roach on your bed. Where? It just went under the sheets. Really? Yeah, you better pull those sheets off quickly. Or where is it? Hurry, Jamie. Oh, I can't stand this. Where is it? Jamie, you gotta pull those sheets back quickly. Dude, he's trying. The sheets, everything. Pull it all off. Jamie. Jamie. Gillian. There's no roach, is there? You never change, do you? Sorry. Gillian, I'm really sorry, but I have to hang up. No! 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 We didn't get to ask her out on a date. Let's call her back. Hey, how about that date, though? Yeah!
Oh, is that you, Gillian?
It is. It's me.
I was just getting to sleep.
Hey, it's kind of like we just talked. Ask out on a date. Oh my god, look at all the dates. Dude, let's go out on a meal. Come on, Jamie, talk to me a bit over dinner or something. We haven't been out so long. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I'm sorry, Gillian. I just don't feel like doing that kind of. Shut up! Shut up! How about a musical? Jamie, how about a musical? There's some really interesting robot musicals playing. How about Phantom of the Opera? Oh my god. Why don't we visit the Bio Zoo? I hear a baby unicorn's been born over there. Yeah, unicorn? And I hear there's an exhibition of works by Karmasenhofen. Sorry, Gillian, I just don't feel like doing that kind of thing. Shut up. Let's go to the beach. Where should we go? How about Ashia Bay or Old Sumo? Wait, I know. Let's go to Mako Park. It's sealed off, but I know a back way in. I'll be okay. I have my Junker Pass. Besides, it's an all-weather type beach. It won't be that cold. I'm sorry, Gillian, but you know I hate wearing swimsuits. But you like being naked in bed? Weirdo. Your scar from having your appendix out? Right. When are you ever going to stop worrying about that? How does he remember that? They don't remember anything about each other, but they remember select things. It's interesting. Just tried that new anti-gravity ride at Neo Portopia Land. We need to relax. That'll really help us forget about work. And I hope you'll wear a skirt when we go. Damn, Gillian is one-track minded. He's just trying to get some constantly. Gillian's about it. He wants to lay pipe. He said, I don't care about snatchers. I'm trying to snatch something else. Damn. We got the races, hotel, and arcade. Let's go see dragon horses. You always liked horses, yeah? Besides, the Arima Cup is coming up pretty soon. I'm sorry, Gillian. How about the hotel? Why don't we share a quiet drink over the lounge at Neo Portopia Hotel? Jamie, you've always liked moonsault, right? How do you know? It makes no sense that he knows these certain things about her if they don't remember anything. Why don't we head over to the Hoverland Arcade? It's a lot bigger than Mindwave, and there's a lot of couples there these days. I'll grab a cute stuffed animal for you with one of those superconducting cranes. I'm good friends with one of the employees over there, so I can always get prizes. Oh my god, I know it is. Shut up. I don't like you, Jamie. Fucking bye. Get out of here. It was good talking to you. Take care. Bye. Talk to you later, Gillian. Bye. Man. Man, Metal. Stop being me, Metal. You don't understand. Look at my bathroom. Appears to be a very standard bathroom. A low-cost, energy-conserving unit-type sink and shower has been installed. Low cost? Well, excuse me. Sink. There's a bottle of perfume and a razor. It's Jamie's favorite perfume. How do you know? It's almost as if her scent still lingers in the air. She'll be back someday. I promise you. If I could live with Jamie, I suppose I could put up with being your navigator for a while longer. Metal, you got a good taste in women. Yes, it's the first time we've agreed on anything. Damn, Metal's trying to get at my wife? Fuck off, Metal. Perhaps. Of course, my taste in women was programmed from your personal data. Oh. If that's true, then you should understand what I'm going through right now. What's wrong, Metal? I just couldn't help but be overcome by how miserable your life is. You and I are definitely not on the same wavelength. Thanks, Metal. Thanks. It's the latest micro laser feather type. Gillian, why don't you try shaving? I don't want to. Do something. Can I pee-pee? There's a separate shower next to the bathtub. I see nothing out of the ordinary. The pipes aren't even clogged. Metal, would you stop being so bloody analytical all the time? I can't help it. After all, I'm an analysis robot. This is that famous Le Smell de l'Amour. That's right, it's Jamie's favorite. This will give you the closest, most comfortable shave a man can experience. I can smell. Sniff, sniff. Oh, Jamie. Does the scent remind you of her? No, nothing. Whoops, got caught in the sentimental moment there. I can shave. Hey, I think I'll shave. Feel better now? Yeah, more handsome too. Now there's no way Jamie will be able to resist me. Apparently Jamie said that. That's... Apparently Jamie's here and she just said there's no way Jamie will be able to resist me. Damn. Of course, the punchline here comes when she does turn you down. Wait a minute, maybe I should let my beard grow a bit. Look a little scraggly and try to appeal to her motherly instincts. You'll just get yourself into trouble. Save with Metal Gear. In number 1. Save. Yes. Alright, let's... This is your apartment building. Enter my turbocycle. We've boarded the turbocycle. Where would you like to go? Alton Plaza. Heading to Alton Plaza. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. Thank you. Oh, exit the turbocycle. Hey. That sign says great meals, but then it also says eat me. Waiting unless it's for a woman. Let's look. The whole area is decked out in Christmas mood. I always like year-end. I enjoy the warm atmosphere of the season. You're quite a romantic, aren't you? Well, I guess. I thought you had nothing but women on your mind. Oh, he does. Hey. Look, some of the letters are burning out of that great meal sign over there. What's it say? Why don't you read it yourself, Gillian? It says, eat me. There are advertisements on all the buildings. They put those ads on everything, but nobody reads them. Cult shop. Year-end shopping ideas are on display. It's the holiday season. People are moving busily here and there. Even though it's crowded, everything seems smooth and orderly during this time of year. Oh, the guy who was on the phone is headed this way. Is that him? God.
Well, so, you're the new junker, eh?
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay? The Snatcher sees me here, and I'll be the next one eliminated.
He's called Napoleon, but he's, I think, Chinese. Hey, what do you think you're doing searching me? Before that, how about you show me your junker ID? How about I flash you this cash? You're the real thing, eh? Well, that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it. So what do you want me for? Self-introduction. I'm the new junker. My name's Gillian C. Yes, another one trying to hurry to his grave. Gibson was killed by Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? Gibson got killed? He said something about Snatchers being after him. Gibson helped me more times than I can count. He was a great cop. What a pain. Why don't we just arrest this guy? Jesus, okay. Did you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I didn't hear much from him for a while. He said he'd found something big about Snatches, but he didn't tell me what it was. Knowing Gibson, he probably found out something really important. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places that serve buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. Here, take it. Well, thank you. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. Yeah, there's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. That's a Metal Gear thing. Well, yeah, that's a Metal Gear reference. There's a place Metal Gear called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. Let's get this over with quickly, alright? It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever they can. Or whatever, they can't get in. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs and a lot of high places. Ooh, location. I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get me talking. God damn it. You really got nerve. Take it. As always, thanks so much. You'll be a good junker one of these days. It's on 17th Street in the HS district. Okay, I didn't mean to. To get in, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern, or they won't let you in. market where you can buy without a permit. They've got absolutely everything there. I think Gibson stopped by there quite a bit himself. Why don't you visit the place? You might find some leads. Where is it? There's a sign right over there. Check it out yourself. Why don't you ever tell me anything straight out? Why don't you take a good look around the area? Do I need to give him more cash? You got the info? Oh, okay. Just take a good look at the ads and figure stuff out around here. You'll figure it out. Alright, I think that's all we need from Napoleon. Thanks, I owe you one. Call me again if you need some. There he goes. There are many advertisements. Careful observation of them can reveal interesting things sometimes. There's an advertisement for Plato's Cavern that Napoleon was talking about. Is there? Where? Does one of these say Plato's Cavern? Oh, that one. 691170. No, don't enter the turbo cycle! Can I make a fucking phone call while in here? No, I cannot. I fucking get out. I gotta wait for that ad again. Cold shot. New plan off Earth, new life. Transfer. Anything you want. There we go. Plato's Cavern. 691170. Let's use the video phone. No.
Thank you for calling Plato's Cavern, the store with everything.
Oh.
May I help you?
Huh? Audio only, eh? No doubt because they're involved in the black market. If they available at the best prices anywhere and no ID required, that's our motto here at Plato's Cavern. And there's none of that dark atmosphere that you find in so many other black market shops. Where is Plato's Cavern located? We're located on 5th Street in the Santa Mia K district. Everything in that area is part of our organization. That's all I needed. Thank you. Thank you very much. We look forward to serving you. Boom. Alrighty. Save complete. I want to make sure this fucking actually saved, or I'm gonna cry. Yes, we still have a continue. Sick. Okay. With that, let me fucking get rid of all these hats. With that, I think we will pause our Snatcher adventures for this week. I think I will make Snatcher a weekly thing until I finish it. Because it's a fun game. I like it. It's one of my old games that I played when I was real little. And I want to finish it. But I appreciate you guys joining me on the Snatcher journey. Hi, pup. Yes. And I will see you guys. You like it? Oh, yeah. We're going to finish it. We're definitely going to finish it. The story gets really interesting as we go down the line. I remember, like, bits and pieces of it, but then, like, I know, like, the mid-game and end-game is where I start to lose it, because, like, I only played up to a little bit of it when I was little. Can't wait for next week. Me too. I love this game. It's such a fun little game. But I will see you. I will be back tomorrow doing something. I have no idea. We'll figure something out. I'll be back. Same Fig time. Same Fig channel. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I have to take a puppy to go potty and eat a food. I will see you guys. Bye.